Heave-ho in that tackle. That's the first tackle. Quick with the pass. 5 metres out. The defenders running like seagulls to a chip. Passes inside. That has shaken him up. He's got momentum. And down he goes. Pass. Willison. Very effective tackle, that one. That's tackle number 2. Moves it on. Has a go with the defence. No way through. Rushes into dummy half. Quick to get to the loose ball. Reynolds with momentum. The Broncos unable to break through.
This is some impressive defence here. Pinning the opposition inside their 20.
Nice defence there. Strong defence here. Cutting at his teammates. Gets a kick in. Ravalawa marks the ball. Twinkle toes. Almost away. He's shut down there by the defence. There's tackle 1. Sullivan. He surges forward. Halted by the defence.
How long before they crack?
Gives it on. Slips in the short one. Mitchell shakes him up. Plays it right on halfway with a little bullet pass. He's almost made his way through. The Rabbitohs attacking strongly. Sullivan surges forward in the tackle. Loops it over the top. Launches a kick. Mariner there to field the kick. Almost into touch there. He's tackled and into touch. They bring him down close to the sideline.
A bit disappointing. They've been terrible. They need radical improvement.
Nice work. Short pass. Shovels it on. A textbook tackle. Well held. No way through.
Definitely an opportunity there.
Has a look and flicks it inside. Big numbers in defence. Sends it back inside. Shovels it wide. Which way did he go? Held as the call from the referee. Holding up a short pass. Moali. Well, over the line, but I don't know whether they're going to give this a try. And we will go to the video referee for this one. He's had a look at the replays, and he says no try. Plays the ball with a short ball. Tass. There's the tackle. Not far away and challenging the defence. The Broncos, desperate not to let them put on consecutive tries here. Keeps it low with a grubber kick. And not able to offload as they come in over the top. And we'll have a changeover here. This time it's a short pass. He was just about through on tackle number 1. He's tackled. Ricky powers forward. Prone to ground. That's the second. Feeds it on. Karapani.
Well done.
Broncos throwing themselves against the defensive line, unable to break through.
Beautiful.
Grab there. Host puts him away.
Bang! What a tackle.
Tries a back pass inside. And some powerful defence coming in.
A line of defence on that chase. Well done.
Shibasaki has the job of putting in the punt. Good positional play. He's there for the kick. He puts on the bear hug in that tackle. Tackle 1 completed. A snappy pass. He's tackled. 2 defenders and he's down.
Had absolutely nowhere to go there.
Kaloa Matangi. Grabbed by the defence.
That's what the coach likes to see. Body on the line stuff.
Finds support. Able to get a one-handed offload. Confronted by the defence. They pick him up like they're throwing out the trash. It's wave after wave of attack. Able to stand in the tackle. They've got numbers.
Like a thief in the night.
Moving the ball around, and they've made some good ground there. They've got the momentum in attack. Plays it. Oh, good ball. There's pressure on this kick. And gathers in the high one. My word, that's a good tackle. The Rabbitohs with a strong set, but unable to convert that into points. Simu. Defence has prevented an offload. Murray has been injured. Finds support inside. Barreled over there. Gathered in the tackle. Keeps testing the defence with a short pass. Blocked by the defence. Powerful defence. Halfway through the count. Simu. The Broncos not able to break through the strong defence. 4 tackles completed now. Mitchell gathers it. A heavy tackle. He's got momentum. And he's stopped in that one.
Looking sharp in attack.
Passes short. Dragged down. Looks and turns the ball inside. Has a go with the defence. Rounded up by the defence. He's halfway through this set. Well, he's somewhere in that tackle on play number 4. That is a pass, Cameron. They go downfield. Must have lost count of the tackles. And they've managed to get the ball. Front on defence. That's the first of 6. Turns it inside. Puts the fend on.
These blokes are just too big, too strong. They can't make a tackle.
Chasing well. Finally rounded up. Fires out a pass. Works it on. Well, he's beaten the second man. Caught there. Finally wrapped up. This is just outstanding defence here. Tests the defence with a short ball. Mariner, a vital tackle. Overpowered by the defence. Plays the ball a couple out. He puts a kick in behind. He's tackled. And he's blocked by the defence. That's the first. Totola. Kepi driving forward. Referee calls help. That's the second tackle. With a quick pass. Caught there. Referee shouting hell.
The safer option taken there.
Feeds the short ball. Cutout ball. Ravalawa. He's tackled. And he runs into some effective defence.
Who's going to make the big run in this set to ease the pressure?
Sullivan with momentum. Ball and all tackle. And the attack just keeps on coming. Lovely pass. The punt. Karapani takes it on the full. Fooling the defence with that step.
He's proving elusive.
And he'll be forced to play it. That's one. Flicks the ball inside. Carrigan. Caught by a pair of defenders. Ref shouts, second tackle. Beats a man. Captured by the defence. Comes up with a play the ball. Tries the inside pass. Passes. Brings it up. He surges forward. Wonderful tackle.
Takes the safe option.
Delivering the short ball. Breaks through. Mid front on. Shut down. That's good defence there. Gets to dummy half. Man. Strikes that one. Ravalawa collects it on the full. A textbook tackle. Now he's tackled and into touch. Play the ball now. There's the play the ball 20 metres away. Ricky.
Great pass.
Defence comes over the top. Lays it off. Simu. The opportunity to score is still on. Reynolds. Can you believe it? They've knocked on. Strong defence.
Takes the tackle. Safe option.
Scrum packs. That's a clever pass. Running along through the first line of defence. Makes some ground.
Coach will be happy with that chase.
Gets the ball. Commanding plenty of respect from two defenders.
Smart play. Takes the tackle.
Real force in this defence.
The defence is struggling to hold them here.
Confronted by the defence. Held call by the ref.
I don't know whether it's nerves or just inability. They've got to come good.
Kaloamatangi powers forward. Crashes to the ground. At dummy half. That's a long pass. Punting. Karapani under it. Forced backwards. That's a good ball and all tackle.
And aren't the home fans happy about it?
Walsh. Almost away. Is rounded up.
Chasing together. That's what we like to see.
Snappy pass. Mesmerises the defence with a step. Mitchell, with the error, has dropped the ball cold. He'll be absolutely furious with himself there, and rightly so. Pushed back in the tackle. Nice defence there. Rushes into dummy half. He's tackled. The Broncos unable to break through. Strong defence here. Karapani.
Nice pass.
Wrapped up close to the sideline. We reach play number 4. Passes inside. They're looking to spoil his party. A wall of defenders.
Absolutely no way through there.
Gives it on. Nice tackle. He's got momentum. Putting up a chase. Is dragged to the ground. Second of 6 tackles there. That's a power play, that fit.
They might as well be at the massage parlour. It's like they're covered in oil and the defence isn't really troubling them.
Shovels it on. Kaloamatangi. Crash tackle. Halted by the defence.
Infringement.
Quick with the pass. A good chase will be rewarded. And down he goes. Loops it over the top. That's a wide ball. He's shut down there by the defence. The Rabbitohs are looking so strong. He's taken there in that tackle. The defence looking shaken. Has a look and flicks it inside. 5 metres out. The Rabbitohs threatening to come up with points. He's over. He may have lost it. Hang on a second. A video referee is called in on this one. No try. With a restart at the 20.
They've been presented with a perfect chance to add to their score here.
Heave-ho in that tackle. First tackle. Sends that pass out. Bamboozles the defence with a step.
Their defensive stats more accurately reflect a broken turnstile. The coach looks ropeable.
Grab there with an offload. 40 away and he plays the ball. Plays the ball. Shovels it wide. Slips the pass. Simu
Well done.
with a hitter. Blocked by the defence. Eventually tackled by the defence. They force him back. The Broncos throwing themselves against the defensive line, unable to break through. And that is it. It's all over. The Broncos will be pleased to walk away with 2 more points to their season tally. Let's hear from Cameron.
The Broncos have won the match in a decent display of football, but will know they still have plenty of work to do if they want to go further in this competition. End of the day, they were expected to win, and they did enough with the football here.
Well, it's been fun working with you again, Cameron. We'll be back and ready to rumble next time. Hello everyone, I'm Andrew Voss. We're coming to you from Suncorp Stadium as we get set for this mighty clash between the Broncos and the Warriors. It could be a fiery opening to this one. We're all ready. And we are underway. Masikala under it. Good pressure from the chasers. He's got momentum. Seized in the tackle. First tackle. Plays it. Gets the ball. Blocked by the defence. A wall of defenders. Passes. Masikala. He's shut down there by the defence. Finds support inside. Has a look and flicks it inside. He surges forward. Captured by the defence.
That's what the coach likes to see. Body on the line stuff.
Egan shakes him up. And he's stopped in that one. It's wave after wave of attack. Sends that pass out. Launches a kick. Mariner collects it on the full. Now that's a great step. Finally rounded up.
The Warriors showed no commitment on that play. Disappointing.
Offloads. I like that. He's kept it alive. Dragged down on tackle number 2. Flicks a short pass. Smashes into them. Shut down by the defence.
Chasing together. That's what we like to see.
Shovels it on. Walsh with momentum. And now they play the ball 30 metres out. Moves it on. There's the tackle. Referee says play the ball on the 20-metre line. Just one to go in the set. Has chosen the high kick. Nice work. What a catch. They force him back. Halted by the defence.
The defence is struggling here.
Tries a back pass inside. Passes inside. Takes the hit up. Smoothie puts him away.
And aren't the home fans happy about it?
Shoves his way. Held as the call from the referee.
Absolutely no way through there.
With a quick pass. Crash tackle. Well held, no way through.
The defence is struggling to hold them here.
Works it on. Capewell.
Well done.
And he'll be forced to play it. They continue to roll forward. Loops it long. There's the punt. Mariner catches it on the full. And he's blocked by the defence. Hunt scoops it up and off he goes. No chance of an offload in that tackle. Second of 6 tackles there. Grab there. The Broncos throwing themselves against the defensive line, unable to break through.
Beautiful.
Overpowered by the defence. Unable to break through. Oh, good ball. Well, they didn't use all 5 tackles there. Almost away. Nickel Klukstad powers forward. At dummy half. Snappy pass. Defence comes over the top. That's 2. Slips in the short one. Lays it off. Driven back. Wonderful tackle. The Warriors on the charge. Flicks the ball inside. Caught there. Thrown to ground. The Broncos are looking a bit wobbly. Near Corday. What a try saver. Plays the ball a couple out. Trying to break up the defence. The short pass. What a chance this is. Just metres away. Play the ball now. Sends it back inside. Metcalf is over the line. Well, they're off to a very good start here. They want to continue putting the pressure on. Now the chance to add the extras.
Simple job, really. Block out a very vocal crowd and slot it between the posts.
Well done. 2 points from the kick.
Always a good way to settle the nerves, if there are any.
The Warriors lead by 6. He really drives this kickoff. Healy with a good catch. Blocked by the tackle. Run on defence. Rushes into dummy half. Egan.
Nice pass.
Strong defence.
And the home fans are yelling at their team to improve.
Metcalf. Collision there between 2 big men. Ball and all tackle. And the attack just keeps on coming. Looks and turns the ball inside. Wrapped up, no way through. Attacking strongly, but no way through. That's a clever pass. Forced backwards. He's caught by the defence.
Had absolutely nowhere to go there.
Plays it on the halfway line. Tries his luck with a kick. That's good positional play to take the kick. And the tackle is made. Crashes to the ground. That's the first. Tries the inside pass. Carrigan. Met front on. That's the second. Comes up with a play the ball. Shibasaki. Turns it inside. He goes straight through. He surges forward. The Broncos unable to break through.
Bang! What a tackle.
Feeds it on. Almost through. Commanding plenty of respect from 2 defenders. Passes short. Finds support. He's got momentum. Inside the danger zone. Plays the ball. Lovely pass. Kick along the ground. It's the grubber. That's a good ball and all tackle. That's the first of 6. Egan. Grab there. Rounded up by the defence. The Warriors will look to find touch. The kick finds the line. Play restarts with a tap.
The crowd senses the big opportunity at hand. The excitement is rising.
Tackling in numbers here. Gets the dummy half. Egan.
Great pass.
And down he goes.
The safer option taken there.
Feeds the short ball. Nickel Klukstad. He puts on the bear hug in that tackle.
How long before they crack?
Cut out ball. Silvasishek driving forward. He's almost made his way through. A snappy pass. Caught there. And he runs into some effective defence. They've got the momentum in attack. Metcalf. Ricky picks up the ball. Gathered in the tackle.
Who's going to make the big run in this set to ease the pressure?
Mariner. Caught there. They worked hard to bring him down. And that's the second. Tests the defence with a short ball. Ricky. 2 defenders and he's down. Halfway through the count. Fires out a pass. Walsh. Mariner. Almost away. The Broncos not able to break through the strong defence.
They've got to get their forwards involved here. Take some yards up the middle.
And taken by the defence. With a ball but not really making any ground. Mann gets a kick away. Wateni Zalesnia there to field the kick. Driven back in the tackle. And not able to offload as they come in over the top. That's one. Egan is dragged to the ground. There's the second with a short ball. Bryce. They force him back. Referee calls hell.
Absolutely blistering. The pace is so frantic.
Blocked by the defence. Good play. They grab some decent territory. Ref says 4. Gives it on. Niakorte surges forward in the tackle. Chasing well. Slips the pass. Good play. Getting it away. Driven back. Not far away and challenging the defence. They manage to survive. The Broncos can consider themselves fortunate there. And almost beats the defence. Shovels it wide. Carrigan gobbles him up. Held call by the ref.
Takes the tackle. Safe option.
That is all power and strength. No way through. Bamboozles the defence with a step. Reynolds powers forward. He was just about through. Strong defence here. Knocks him off his feet. Nice defence there. Plays it. That is a pass, Cameron. Hunts. Wateni Zalesniak takes it on the full. They drive him back. Commands plenty of respect from 2 defenders there. Has a look and flicks it inside. They've got numbers.
He can run.
He's shut down there by the defence.
Some enterprising play.
Niakorte. And he's stopped in that one. They will play it on tackle 3. Finds support inside. Asikala. Grab there. Caught by 2 defenders. They just keep on coming here. Bryce with momentum. Referee shouting hell.
They're in dire straits at the moment.
Loops a pass. This is a high kick. What a catch. He's taken there in that tackle.
Takes the safe option.
Passes. Shovels it on. Wrapped up like a sausage. Delivering the short ball. That pass hasn't found the mark. That's an intercept. He'll be absolutely furious with himself there, and rightly so. He surges forward. My word, that's a good tackle. They will play it. That is the second tackle. He's got defenders closing. Is rounded up. That's 3. Plays it 15 metres out. Metcalf. Asikala. Forced backwards. Wrapped up. They haven't been able to make much ground here. On play number 4. Nice tackle. Powerful defence. The Broncos, desperate not to let them put on consecutive tries here. Puts in the grubber. Grab there. That is the perfect kick to the in goal. They'll get another set of 6. Nickel Klukstar, able to take that catch.
Well done.
Barnett shakes him up. Held as the call from the referee.
That's what the coach likes to see. Body on the line stuff.
This time it's a short pass. Oh! Nickel Klukstar with the break. Arthurs puts him away. And there is the second tackle. Has a go with the defence. He's got momentum. Plays it 10 metres out. Passes inside. Niakorte offloads the ball. Grab there. The opportunity to score is still on. Keeps testing the defence with a short pass. The Warriors threatening to come up with points. Maintaining their advantage in attack. Metcalf kicks this very high. And gathers in the high one. Picked off by the defence. Well, I thought the writing was on the wall earlier in the set. They dug their heels in and managed to weather the storm. Swamping tackle.
Absolutely no way through there.
Shibasaki. Captured by the defence. Hunt out of dummy half. Flicks a short pass. He's tackled. Halted by the defence. Halfway through this set. Gets the ball. The defenders running like seagulls to a chip.
Chasing together. That's what we like to see.
Terrible ball. Terrible. Wriggles free in the tackle and offloads. Hunt driving forward. Big numbers in defence.
Looking sharp in attack.
That's a long pass. Strikes that one. Nickel Klukstad catches it on the full. Grabbed by the defence.
The Broncos showed no commitment on that play. Disappointing.
Metcalf. And he'll be forced to play.
Smart play. Takes the tackle.
Bryce. Clark. Grab there. Drag down. They roll forward again. Snappy pass. Works it on. Mesmerises the defence with a step. They shepherd him towards the sideline. Nearly into touch there. This is a relentless attack. Flicks the ball inside. Defence has prevented an offload. That's tackle 5. At dummy half, Pasikala. Good play was building up there. A knock on. Rushes into dummy half with a quick pass. Almost away. He's tackled there, and he's made good ground.
A solid chase there.
Slips in the short one. Smoothie. Run on defence.
Beautiful.
Play the ball now. Piakura.
Nice pass.
Willison. Blocked by the tackle. Real force in this defence. 3 is the call. Lays it off. Wrapped up. No way through. 4 tackles up. Smoothie. Reynolds. Grab there. The Broncos throwing themselves against the defensive line, unable to break through. Mann tries his luck with a kick. And he's right in position to field the kick. Pushed back in the tackle. Met front on.
And the home fans are yelling at their team to improve.
Just manages to stay in play.
And aren't the home fans happy about it?
Passes short. Confronted by the defence. They pick him up like they're throwing out the trash. He's halfway through this set. Wateni Zalesnia. Dragged towards the touchline. That's a good ball and all tackle. And the attack just keeps on coming. Bryce. Barnett. 2 able to come in defence.
Had absolutely nowhere to go there.
Sends that pass out. With a torpedo punt. That's good positional play to take the kick. Ball and all tackle. Plays the ball. Ricky. Caught there. Crashes to the ground. Second of 6 tackles there. Battered by the defence. Comes up with a play the ball. Shibasaki. One-handed offload. Hit up hard and straight. Eventually taken to ground.
Coach will be happy with that chase.
A heavy tackle. Hunt with momentum. The Broncos unable to break through. Loops it over the top. Puts boot to ball. Good positional play. He's there for the kick. He's tackled. Finally wrapped up. That's the first of 6. A snappy pass. Niakore surges forward in the tackle. Gets to dummy half. Barnett blocked by the defence. And down he goes. It's wave after wave of attack. And offloads the ball. Pushes him away.
He's proving elusive.
Is tackled after making good metres. The Warriors on the charge. Classic tackle. He's got momentum. Contained by the defence. Smoothie is in a lot of pain. Has chosen the high kick. That's a good take. Well held. No way through. The Warriors will hand it over, but that was a very good looking set from them. They'll want to continue putting the pressure on. Gathered in the tackle.
I don't know whether it's nerves or just inability. They've got to come good.
Carrigan.
Great pass.
He surges forward. Referee calls held. That's 2. Looks and turns the ball inside. He's tackled. And he's blocked by the defence. With a short ball. Serves up a wide ball. He breaks through. Man powers forward. And some powerful defence coming in.
Definitely an opportunity there.
Can't handle it.
An opportunity missed there. Crucial mistake.
He's almost made his way through. Mark that one as the 0 tackle. He's tackled. Tackling in numbers here. That's one. Putting up a chase. Healy driving forward. Tries the inside pass. Feeds the short ball. Met by a wall of defence. They're closing in. Forced backwards. 2 in the tackle, and they get him to ground. We reach play number 4. Nickel Klukstar shakes him up. 40 out and called to play the ball. The Warriors attacking strongly. Launches a kick. Mariner there to field the kick. Brought down right next to the sideline.
Who's going to make the big run in this set to ease the pressure?
Nice tackle. Rounded up by the defence. Plays it. Has a look and flicks it inside. Hill called by the ref. Shovels it wide. Man gobbles him up. The Broncos not able to break through the strong defence. With a ball but not really making any ground. Now 40 metres away. He plays the ball.
Bang! What a tackle.
Referee says, fellas, take a break. It's half-time. So there you have it. Let's get the thoughts of Cameron Smith.
The Broncos are down at half-time. They're going to be disappointed with their efforts, seeing as everyone had tipped them to win this match. They're not out of this yet, not by a long shot. This promises to be a very entertaining second half if they deliver.
I give that half a 2 out of 10. Let's see if it can improve in the second. Places the kick off deep. Walsh under it. 2 defenders and he's down.
The safer option taken there.
Classic tackle. And he's stopped in that one.
Takes the safe option.
Gives it on. Shibasaki. Grab there. Gets it away. He's shut down there by the defence.
The defence is struggling to hold them here.
He's got defenders closing. Is dragged to the ground.
A line of defence on that chase. Well done.
Finds support. They drive him back. He's taken there in that tackle. With a little bullet pass. Weaves his way. Almost through. Defence comes over the top. Turns it inside. Chasing well. Wrapped up. They haven't been able to make much ground here. Finds support inside. Blocked by the tackle. Egan with momentum. Nice defence there. This time it's a short pass. Passes. Overpowered by the defence. This is just outstanding defence here. Looks to pressure them with a bomb. Mariner claims the high ball. Nailed in that tackle. Moves it on. Ricky confronted by the defence. Powerful defence. That's the second. Is rounded up.
That's what the coach likes to see. Body on the line stuff.
They're closing the gap. Blocked by the defence. Pakes surges forward in the tackle. Passes inside. Sends it back inside. Caught by 2 defenders.
Absolutely no way through there.
Cutting out his teammates. There's the punt. Wateni Zalesnia with a good catch. Driven back. Caught by a pair of defenders. First tackle. Keeps testing the defence with a short pass. Caught there. Wrapped up like a sausage.
Chasing together. That's what we like to see.
Hunt puts him away. That's 3. Shovels it on. Caught there. 2 in the tackle does the job. That's 4. Metcalf. Well, they didn't use all 5 tackles there. Walsh marks the ball. Grab there. Held as the call from the referee. That's the first. Holding up a short pass. Feeds it on. They work him in towards touch. And almost beats the defence.
Smart play. Takes the tackle.
He's tackled. Locked up on the halfway line. Halfway through the count. Gets the ball. Pakes. Gets his hands free and offloads. Brings it up.
Look at him. Down to a jog. Doing it easy.
He's got momentum. He's caught by the defence.
Huge play.
Delivering the short ball. Contained in the tackle. At dummy half. Snappy pass. Works it on. Sidestep. 1, 2, 3. Plenty of defenders there. It's a changeover. Rushes into dummy half. Fisher-Harris has a go with the defence. A good 2-man tackle there. Flicks the ball inside. Tests the defence with a short ball. Grabbed by the defence. There's the second. Quick with the pass. Fisher-Harris.
Well done.
The defence snuffs out the chance of an offload. That's the third. Lays it off. Near Corday. Halted by the defence.
Beautiful.
Oh, good ball. Goes downfield before the 5th. Not sure about the logic behind that. He comes up with the ball. Good pressure from the chasers. He was just about through. On tackle 1. Nice work. Short pass. He's tackled. And he'll be forced to play. And that's the second. Fends off the defence.
Their defensive stats more accurately reflect a broken turnstile. The coach looks ropeable.
He surges forward. Brought down on the 10-metre line. Putting the defence through a thorough test. He's dead set. Saved a try there. No doubt about it. Reynolds. A battering tackle. They're over. But have they grounded the ball here? I don't think so. Here we go, folks. It's video referee time. He's had a look at the replays, and he says no try. Play the ball now. Reynolds. What a bomb this is. Wateni Zalesnia takes it on the full. Forced backwards. He puts on the bear hug in that tackle.
And the home fans are yelling at their team to improve.
Grab there. Wrapped up. No way through. Healy looking to make good ground out of dummy half. The Warriors throwing themselves against the defensive line. Unable to break through. 3 is the call. Referee shouting hell. Plays the ball. Passes short. Fires out a pass. They force him back. The Warriors unable to break through. Last tackle coming up. Comes up with a play the ball. Metcalf. Hunts. And he's right in position to field the kick. Mariner gobbles him up. Dragged down. Gets the dummy half. Hunt with momentum. Crashes to the ground.
Looking sharp in attack.
With a quick pass. Blocked by the tackle. And down he goes. He's halfway through this set. Slips in the short one. Walsh. He's tackled. Strong defence. Plays it right on halfway. Ricky. Real force in this defence. The Broncos on the charge. Gets a kick away. That's good positional play to take the kick. Proving hard to put down. trying to break up the defence. The short pass. They shepherd him towards the sideline. From that play the ball, he dashes from dummy half. Well, out of his hands. It's just gone straight forward.
Spot on call by the refs. Hard one to miss, really.
Scrum packs down. Looks and turns the ball inside. Hard to contain, and look at this. Plays the ball 10 metres out. They'll be looking to score here. It's hard to win a footy game losing a ball like that. Ball and all tackle.
And aren't the home fans happy about it?
Pasikala, Capewell. The Warriors have put themselves in some serious hot water here. Defence has prevented an offload. There's the play the ball 20 metres away. Nice step. The opportunity to score is still on. And that is tackle number 2. Bryce is in a lot of pain. Shibasaki. He's got momentum. He is so close to getting there. Plays the ball a couple out. Feeds the short ball. Walsh picks up the ball. They've got there. Possibly scored. Have they got it down?
Can I get a check on this?
Tries a back pass inside. No try is the decision. And I think the bunker is 100% right. Plays it. Cut out ball. He's launched the high kick. Berry under the bomb and cool under pressure. He's almost made his way through. That's tackle 1. Shovels it wide. There's some real feeling in this defence. Referee calls help. That's 2. A snappy pass. Egan. No way through. Halfway through this set. Niakore. Classic tackle. Well held. No way through.
Red zone. They need to take some big runs and get out of there.
That's good, getting to the loose ball. Almost through. Walsh driving forward. 40 out and called to play the ball.
A bit disappointing. They've been terrible. They need radical improvement.
And now they play the ball 30 metres out. They will play it. That is the second tackle. Out of my way, he says.
He's proving elusive.
Held call by the ref. Has a look and flicks it inside. He's tackled. And he runs into some effective defence. Carrigan. The Broncos threatening to come up with points. Gives it on. Oh, drop ball. That hurts. Tries the inside pass. Niakore. Confronted by the defence. Captured by the defence. That is the first tackle. Finds support. With a short ball. Fisher-Harris. Powers forward. Met front on. That's a clever pass. Loops it long. He's shut down there by the defence.
Takes the safe option.
Capewell. Nice tackle. 2 defenders and he's down. Strong defence here. Pasikala. Corsi. Off the left foot.
They might as well be at the massage parlour. It's like they're covered in oil and the defence isn't really troubling them.
Loops it over the top. Strikes that one. I don't think he'll be too happy with that kick. It's over the dead ball line. Hunt with a tap from the 20. This time it's a short pass. Picked off by the defence. Mark that one as the 0 tackle. Willison shakes him up. And he's stopped in that one. Moves it on. Reynolds. Shibasaki. Almost away. He surges forward. Still trying to make metres as he's brought down after that good run.
How long before they crack?
They've got numbers. Grab there. Dumped in the tackle.
Some enterprising play.
Turns it inside. They've got the numbers. Man. The Warriors have it. Front on defence.
Who's going to make the big run in this set to ease the pressure?
Passes inside. Sends it back inside. Finds support inside. You can't win a game losing the ball like that. He'll be absolutely furious with himself there, and rightly so. Harris DeVita puts him away. Second tackle up. 30 metres away. They pick him up like they're throwing out the trash.
Definitely an opportunity there.
Ref says play the ball 15 metres out. That's 4. A textbook tackle. Caught by a pair of defenders. 5 tackles. That is a pass, Cameron. Here's the bomb. Berry collects it on the full. Held as the call from the referee. Count is 0. Teammates get a breather here as he kicks for touch. The kick finds the line. Back underway with a tap.
The crowd senses the big opportunity at hand. The excitement is rising.
They force him back. And he won't be making any more metres there.
A solid chase there.
Shrugs off the tackle. And almost beats the defence. Second of 6 tackles there. Bang! With a step. Has a go with the defence. They worked hard to bring him down.
Absolutely no way through there.
Near Corday.
Great pass.
He's got momentum. Nailed in that tackle.
Takes the tackle. Safe option.
Shovels it on. Offloads. Willison doing well under pressure. That could have been trouble. Grabbed by the defence. That's the first of 6. That's a good ball and all tackle.
Smart play. Takes the tackle.
Stags with momentum. Halted by the defence.
The safer option taken there.
Good pressure from the chasers. And dummy half. Passes. They're closing in. He's caught by the defence. This is excellent attack. Flicks the ball inside. Gives the grubber kick a try. No excuse for that drop ball. One-handed offload. Not far away and challenging the defence. The Broncos will hand it over, but that was a very good-looking set from them. They'll want to continue putting the pressure on. And he'll be forced to play it. Quick with the pass. Works it on. A battering tackle. Rushes into dummy half. They drive him back. Wrapped up. They haven't been able to make much ground here. Play the ball now. Contained by the defence.
This is some impressive defence here. Pinning the opposition inside their 20.
Capewell gobbles him up. The Warriors not able to break through the strong defence. This is just outstanding defence here. Karapani able to take that catch.
Well done.
He's taken there in that tackle. Flicks a short pass. Gets the ball. Carrigan is rounded up. That's the second. Plays the ball. Lays it off. Feeds it on. Walsh. Caught there. Referee shouting hell. Halfway through the count. Ricky. They're in hot pursuit. Snappy pass. Knocks him off his feet. The ball's turned over. It's an intercept. He puts on the bear hug in that tackle.
Huge play.
Passes short. They're closing the gap. He's tackled. Karapani driving forward. Comes up with a play the ball. Arthurs with a quick pass. The Broncos are over the line and Cameron didn't see it. And I don't know, but you're meant to be the expert, Cameron. Can you believe it? No try. Gets the dummy half. Reynolds. Powerful defence. Keeps testing the defence with a short pass. The Broncos threatening to score. What a chance this is. Just metres away. Piakura. They've got there. Possibly scored. Have they got it down?
Let's check the video replay.
Oh, good ball. What a call. He said no try. Carrigan is over the line. They've breached the line and come up with a point. They'll want to build on that.
Good try. Very good try. They'll be happy to get those first few points on the board.
He should have no troubles with this one. And that conversion levels the score.
Scores level. Who's got the next move?
There's plenty of depth to that kickoff. Hunt catches it on the full. Collected in the tackle. He surges forward. Crashes to the ground.
Looking sharp in attack.
Tries a back pass inside. He's tackled. Wrapped up. No way through.
A line of defence on that chase. Well done.
Forward.
They form a scrum. Shovels it wide. He's got defenders closing. They toss him to ground.
Bang! What a tackle.
Looks and turns the ball inside. Harris DeVita. Real force in this defence.
Had absolutely nowhere to go there.
Metcalf.
Nice pass.
Snaps it for a one-pointer. Add one to the score. It's a field goal. Kicks it off deep. Brings it up. A textbook tackle. He's got momentum. And not able to offload as they come in over the top. That's one. Nice work. Short pass. And they seize him.
And the home fans are yelling at their team to improve.
Great strength. Great fend.
Their defensive stats more accurately reflect a broken turnstile. The coach looks ropeable.
Has a look and flicks it inside. Gives it on. Confronted by a strong tackle. Overpowered by the defence. Cutout ball. Running along.
Look at him. Down to a jog. Doing it easy.
I don't need a replay to tell me that was a forward pass.
An obvious forward pass, and the ref called it.
Referee has called a scrum now. Finds support. Walsh. Arthurs. Bamboozles the defence with a step. Strong defence.
Chasing together. That's what we like to see.
Powering his way through the defence. Finally brought to ground. And that is tackle number 2. With a little bullet pass. Tosses this one wide. He's tackled. Man with momentum. He's shut down there by the defence. He has saved the day. Plays the ball a couple out. Man, a heavy tackle. Just centimetres away. Plays it. A snappy pass. He has just lost control of the ball. The Broncos with a strong set, but unable to convert that into points. with a short ball. With a hitter. Harris DeVita makes the tackle. Still trying to make metres as he's brought down after that good run.
Takes the safe option.
Rounded up by the defence.
Who's going to make the big run in this set to ease the pressure?
Niakore gobbles him up. The Warriors unable to break through. Feeds the short ball. There's the full-time siren. Harris DeVita surges forward in the tackle. And time is up. It's all over. Match is over, Cameron. What did you think?
The Warriors showed up.
A very good evening. I'm Andrew Voss. We're coming to you from Suncorp Stadium as we bring you coverage of tonight's clash between the Broncos. Stags gets ready to kick off. Here we go. We're underway. Good positional play. He's there for the kick. Ilias shakes him up. He surges forward. And down he goes.
Beautiful.
Plays it. Gets the ball. Flicks a short pass. Well held. No way through.
Had absolutely nowhere to go there.
Looks and turns the ball inside. The Dragons not able to break through the strong defence. Gets it away. Wonderful tackle.
Takes the tackle. Safe option.
Loops it long. Ilias.
Great pass.
That's good, getting to the loose ball. What a step.
He's proving elusive.
Mariner driving forward. And almost beats the defence. That's one. Sends it back inside. Dragged down.
Some enterprising play.
Works it on. Delivers a long ball. Ball and all tackle.
The defence is struggling to hold them here.
Cobbo. Carrigan. And they seize him. This is excellent attack. Nice work. Short pass. Caught there. He's got momentum. He's caught by the defence.
Chasing together. That's what we like to see.
Cutting at his teammates. Puts boot to ball. Tui Pelotu with a good catch. Almost into touch there. Is tackled after making good metres. Play the ball now. Fafita.
Well done.
And offloads the ball. Brings it up.
Look at him. Down to a jog. Doing it easy.
Held call by the ref.
Absolutely no way through there.
With a short ball. Has a go with the defence. Two in the tackle does the job.
A line of defence on that chase. Well done.
Forced backwards. Sewer has thrown it forward.
The referee had assistance from his touch judges, and that call was right.
Referee has called a scrum now. Lays it off. Mariner weaves his way. Good pressure from the chasers. Stretches out. That's a try.
The Broncos have scored a marvellous long-range try here, and the crowd are absolutely stunned by this play. Their opposition had no answer in stopping the try.
With a conversion coming up in front.
Even money. I'm sure you'd find some takers in the crowd.
Two more points. The Broncos lead by 6. Kicks it off deep. Reynolds there to field the kick. Caught there. Caught by a pair of defenders. That's the first. Tries the inside pass. Two in the tackle, and they get him to ground.
Bang! What a tackle.
Commands plenty of respect from two defenders there. Slips in the short one. A good chase will be rewarded. He's tackled. Shibasaki powers forward. Met by a wall of defence.
How long before they crack?
The Broncos attacking strongly. Trying a little kick in behind. Confronted by the defence. Holmes surges forward in the tackle. Comes up with a play the ball. A snappy pass. Halted by the defence.
The safer option taken there.
Gives it on. Moves it on. Driving him towards touch. Is rounded up. Plays the ball. Delivering the short ball. Turns it inside. And some powerful defence coming in.
This is some impressive defence here. Pinning the opposition inside their 20.
Blocked by the defence. Makes some ground. Just one to go in the set. Gets to dummy half. Flanagan.
Nice pass.
Punts. Walsh collects it on the full. He's tackled. Finally wrapped up. First tackle. Rushes into dummy half. Mann feeds it on. Offloads. Shibasaki. And his run is ended.
Takes the safe option.
Flicks the ball inside. He's tackled. He surges forward. Referee says play the ball on the 20-metre line. They just keep on coming here. Picked off by the defence. The defence looking shaken. There's the tackle. So close now to the line. Plays the ball a couple out. Tries his luck with a grubber kick. Picked up in goal. Can they get clear? Referee shouting hell. Count is 0. Kicking for touch. Ball finds the line from the penalty. Restarting play with a tap.
The crowd senses the big opportunity at hand. The excitement is rising.
Still trying to make metres as he's brought down after that good run. That's the first of 6. They force him back. Contained in the tackle. On tackle 2. This time it's a short pass. Sewer. They pick him up like they're throwing out the trash. Plays it on the halfway line. He's tackled. Thrown to ground. Strong defence here. And dummy half. Shovels it on. The defence snuffs out the chance of an offload. Shut down. That's good defence there. Punting. That's good positional play to take the kick. And the tackle is made. Contained by the defence.
One look at the oncoming defenders and he would have dropped it cold. Great take.
Carrigan with momentum. Holding up a short pass. He's tackled. 2 defenders and he's down.
Who's going to make the big run in this set to ease the pressure?
Cobbo. He's got momentum. Ilias puts him away.
That's what the coach likes to see. Body on the line stuff.
Gutherson picks up the loose ball. He's been hit hard. Passes inside. Tests the defence with a short ball. Stewart driving forward. And picked up in the tackle. Second tackle there. Finds support. Caught there. The Dragons unable to break through. That's the third. Fafita. Flanagan mesmerises the defence with a step. One-handed offload. That is a cruncher. Plays the ball 20 metres away. Gutherson. Plays the ball 10 metres out. They'll be looking to score here. 5th tackle now. Ilias. They've come away with it. Collected by the defence just 5 metres from the line. Unable to break through. That's a clever pass. Mariner. 2 able to come in defence. Finds support inside. There's the tackle. And he's stopped in that one. There's the second. Carrigan. Quick to get to the loose ball. Sully powers forward. And he'll be forced to play it.
Looking sharp in attack.
Snappy pass. Two defenders driving to make the tackle. Little dummy half run here. Oh, dear me. A drop ball. He'll be absolutely furious with himself there, and rightly so. Cut out ball. Captured by the defence. Fires out a pass. Passes. Confronted by the defence. Brought down close to the sideline. Hunt goes himself. Able to get a one-handed offload. Running along. A battering tackle. There's the play the ball. 15 metres away. The Broncos on the charge. Referee calls help. The Dragons looking shaky. Sends that pass out. He's launched the high kick. Finau able to take that catch. My word, that's a good tackle. First tackle there. Gets the ball. Stewart blocked by the defence. Rounded up by the defence.
Had absolutely nowhere to go there.
Wrapped up. No way through. Plays it. Passes short. A heavy tackle. A wall of defenders with a ball but not really making any ground. That pass hasn't found the mark. That's an intercept.
Oh, silly schoolboy errors.
He's shut down there by the defence. That play the ball on the 20-metre line. Shovels it wide. They toss him to ground. That's the second tackle. And they give him a real rattle up there. Met front on. Halfway through this set. Works it on. Caught there. The Dragons. Defence under pressure. 10 metres out. The Dragons. Desperate not to let them put on consecutive tries here. Close to the line. Still defence to beat. Has a look and flicks it inside. Kick along the ground. It's the grubber. Fafita surges forward in the tackle. And that's a perfectly weighted kick. They'll get another set of 6.
Perfect kick, and they are building pressure. That's what you have to do.
And he's right in position to field the kick.
Well done.
Grab there. He surges forward. And he's blocked by the defence.
A line of defence on that chase. Well done.
With a short ball. Is dragged to the ground. Play the ball now. Reynolds sends it back inside. Crashes to the ground. They will play it on tackle 3. He's tackled. The opportunity to score is still on. Tries a back pass inside. And taken by the defence. Looks and turns the ball inside. Knock on. Lays it off. Leilua. Classic tackle. And they seize him. With a quick pass. They're closing in. Fafita with momentum. Dragged down. That's 2. Sua putting up a chase. The Dragons not able to break through the strong defence. Halfway through the count. Commanding plenty of respect from 2 defenders. That's 4. Feeds the short ball. The defence is good, but the handling is horrible. Strong defence.
Chasing together. That's what we like to see.
Grab there. He's got momentum. Ball and all tackle.
Smart play. Takes the tackle.
Cobbo.
Great pass.
He's tackled. Wrapped up like a sausage. This is excellent attack. Shut down by the defence. They're looking dangerous. The Broncos threatening to score. What a chance this is. Just metres away. Loops it over the top. Produces a grubber kick. That's commitment getting to the loose ball. And almost beats the defence.
And aren't the home fans happy about it?
Good pressure from the chasers. Grabbed by the defence. Quick with the pass. Stewart. A textbook tackle. Real force in this defence.
Absolutely no way through there.
Met by a wall of defence.
Red zone. They need to take some big runs and get out of there.
Gutherson is tackled after making good metres. Well, the effort's there, but they're not making a great deal of ground. Gets a kick in. And they've managed to get the ball. Sidestep. Mariner driving forward. Halted by the defence. That's tackle one. Cobbo gobbles him up. Front on defence.
How long before they crack?
Plays the ball. Flicks a short pass. Mariner. Almost away. Caught by a pair of defenders.
Some enterprising play.
Moves it on. Gives it on. Brought down on halfway.
The defence is struggling to hold them here.
No excuse for that drop ball.
Terrible mistake.
Commands plenty of respect from two defenders there. The referee shouts zero tackle. And some powerful defence coming in. That's one. Delivering the short ball. Shibasaki. Defence comes over the top.
They're in dire straits at the moment.
Man, no respect for ball security. Sua powers forward. Rushes into dummy half. Leilua
Nice pass.
is rounded up. And that's the second. Slips in the short one. Oh, good ball. He breaks through. Driving him towards touch. Finally wrapped up. That's the second. Gets the dummy half. Man. Reynolds. Out of a tackle. Grab there. He was just about through.
Takes a safe option.
Walters. Willison. Big numbers in defence. Second of 6 tackles there. Man. Loops a pass. Well held. No way through.
Huge play.
Comes up with a play the ball. Feeds it on. Powerful defence. That's the fourth. At dummy half. Walters. A heavy tackle. Close to the line, but players to beat. That is a pass, Cameron. He puts in the grubber. Runs it from in goal. Good play. They grab some decent territory.
A solid chase there.
Flanagan. They're in hot pursuit. Couchman surges forward in the tackle. Keeps testing the defence with a short pass. Gutherson. Caught there. The Dragons throwing themselves against the defensive line, unable to break through. 3 is the call. He surges forward. Wonderful tackle.
The safer option taken there.
With a little bullet pass. Gutherson. Finau. Karapani puts him away.
Beautiful.
Fafita. Punts. Good positional play. He's there for the kick. Bang! With a step. Mariner with momentum. Referee shouting hell.
Takes the tackle. Safe option.
Grab there. Tackling in numbers here.
Who's going to make the big run in this set to ease the pressure?
And down he goes. Tests the defence with a short ball. Mariner. Walsh. Offloads. Weaves his way.
He's proving elusive.
That's a good ball and all tackle. They've got the momentum in attack. Caught there. Held as the call from the referee.
Infringement.
This time it's a short pass. Piakura blocks his run. Held call by the ref. Finds support. Cobbo. No chance of an offload in that tackle. They will play it. That is the second tackle. Lovely pass. Caught there. Defence gets him just 10 metres from the line, maintaining their advantage in attack. Cobbo. He's got momentum. The Broncos are over the line, and Cameron didn't see it, and I don't know, but you're meant to be the expert, Cameron. What a call. He said no try. So close now to the line. Plays the ball a couple out. We'll test them out with this grubber kick. Caught there. And he's stopped in that one. There's tackle one. Passes. Sewer. Caught there. Caught by two defenders. There's the second. Fires out a pass. Mesmerises the defence with a step. Gutherson driving forward. Brushes the defence aside. Nice tackle. He's tackled there, and he's made good ground. Gets the ball. Sully. Snappy pass. He's almost made his way through. This is just outstanding defence here. There's the punt. Walsh there to field the kick. Crash tackle. And he'll be forced to play it. That's the first. Passes inside. Finds support inside. Captured by the defence.
Looking sharp in attack.
Hunt out of dummy half. Blocked by the defence. Defence has prevented an offload.
Had absolutely nowhere to go there.
A good chase will be rewarded. Shibasaki powers forward. Referee calls the first half. Well, Cameron, I'd reckon both teams could improve on that first half.
The Broncos head into the dressing rooms with the lead. It's been a very committed effort, but as we know, Vossi, rugby league is a game of two halves, so they can't afford to let the work they've done so far go to waste.
Good. Would be some rather terse words said in the sheds at half-time. Let's see how they react. With a long kick-off. Mann able to take that catch. Rounded up by the defence.
Bang! What a tackle.
Plays it. Carrigan. Caught there. He's shut down there by the defence. Pushing the defence away. The Broncos unable to break through. Weaves his way through that tackle. Proving hard to put down. Shut down. That's good defence there. Hunt shakes him up. Wrapped up. They haven't been able to make much ground here. Strong defence here. Mariner out of acting half. Launches a kick. Finau takes it on the full. Nice tackle. Met front on. That's the first of 6. Works it on. He surges forward. And he's blocked by the defence. Play the ball now. Flicks the ball inside. Caught there. And they manage to wrap him up right on the halfway.
Too easy. The defence is struggling here.
Wrapped up, no way through. And the attack just keeps on coming. He's got defenders closing. Blocked by the tackle. Couchman with momentum. Sends that pass out. Hunts it. Walsh under it. Courageous takes the catch and then cops the hit. Cutout ball. Has a look and flicks it inside. Shibasaki surges forward in the tackle. Crashes to the ground. That's 2. A snappy pass. Looks and turns the ball inside. Overpowered by the defence. Shovels it on. Walters has a go with the defence. The Broncos not able to break through the strong defence. We reach play number 4. Goes downfield before the 5th. Not sure about the logic behind that. A wall of defenders. Trying to break up the defence. The short pass. He's tackled. And picked up in the tackle. Lays it off. Sewer shovels it wide. He's caught by the defence. Halfway through this set. Sends it back inside. Turns it inside. Slips the pass. They're closing in. Forced backwards. They toss him to ground. The Dragons attacking strongly. Cook is in a lot of pain. Ball and all tackle. They continue to roll forward. Feeds the short ball. That's commitment getting to the loose ball. Dragged down. There's metres to be made from dummy half. Caught there. They pick him up like they're throwing out the trash.
A line of defence on that chase. Well done.
He's got momentum. Halted by the defence. Plays the ball. Walters. He's tackled. No way through. Quick with the pass. Loops it over the top. Nice defence there. 5th tackle. Let's see what they come up with. Passes long. Reynolds.
Well done.
Cameron says play on. So do I.
That type of play will dent their confidence. They need to be careful.
Leilua has a look and then runs from dummy half. Crowd can't believe it. 0 tackle. Super try. Oh, no try. And they trap him there and they'll get the football back.
They didn't score a try, but they got the next best result here.
Fafita with a good catch. Running along. Couchman powers forward. Grabbed by the defence.
That's what the coach likes to see. Body on the line stuff.
With a short ball. They worked hard to bring him down. Gets to dummy half. Ilias gives it on. Offloads the ball. Gula. The Broncos. Defence under pressure. 10 metres out. Moves it on. That's a clever pass. The Dragons threatening to come up with points. He's tackled. They're knocking on the door of the try line. Comes up with a play the ball. Walters picks up the ball. Not a bad run this.
He can run.
And that's a good tackle. Still trying to make metres as he's brought down after that good run.
Coach will be happy with that chase.
Feeds it on. Contained by the defence.
Absolutely no way through there.
Man.
Great pass.
Big impact. At dummy half. Sewer. They've got numbers. 2 in the tackle and they round him up. Second of 6 tackles there. Tui Pilotu. They force him back. The defenders running like seagulls to a tip. Rushes into dummy half. Sewer. Gula. 2 of them combined to bring him down. That's the 4th. Tries the inside pass. Passes short. Grab there. Couchman driving forward. Eventually taken to ground. The Dragons on the charge. Flanagan. Gutherson. Shibasaki puts him away. Well, I thought the writing was on the wall earlier in and managed to weather the storm. Carrigan blocks his run. Good play. They grab some decent territory.
Beautiful.
Man.
Nice pass.
And offloads the ball. Crash tackle. Is rounded up.
They're getting numbers in, but are struggling to lock the ball up.
Reynolds. Strong defence. Is halfway through this set. Walters. Carrigan shakes him up. He puts on the bear hug in that tackle. Still a couple of tackles left here. He's dead set, saved a try there. No doubt about it. This time it's a short pass. That has shaken him up. Carrigan with momentum. The Broncos will be wondering what they need to do to score after that set. That was some very good defensive work there. Thrown to ground.
Takes the tackle. Safe option.
With a quick pass. Sewer. Two defenders and he's down.
And aren't the home fans happy about it?
Finds support. Ilias. Blocked by the defence. Wrapped up like a sausage. They've got the momentum in attack. Fends off the defence.
That's an alarming amount of missed tackles tonight. It's like they're playing with the lights off.
Tests the defence with a short ball. What a step! Seized in the tackle.
Chasing together. That's what we like to see.
Nice vision. Cut out ball. Gets a kick in. Good positional play. He's there for the kick. Caught it well in a straightaway tackle. With a little bullet pass. Passes. Haas. He surges forward. And he's stopped in that one.
The safer option taken there.
Man. Classic tackle. Still a couple of tackles up their sleeves here. Haas has a go with the defence. That's a good ball and all tackle. Cuts out a few of his teammates. There's the punt. Finau there to field the kick. And with a step. And almost beats the defence. That's the first. Snappy pass. Heavy tackle. And he'll be forced to play it.
Who's going to make the big run in this set to ease the pressure?
Now that's a great step.
Tonight, we've seen some solid running, dominating, and apparently lacklustre defensive line.
Slips in the short one. Passes inside. They drive him back. Well held. No way through. Loops a pass. Well, they didn't use all 5 tackles there. Mariner has got the free ball. He's almost made his way through. Little dummy half run here. They're closing the gap. And some powerful defence coming in. That's the second. Reynolds. Nice tackle. Offloads. Beats a man. Shut down by the defence. That's the third. Reynolds gets the ball. Barreled over there. Held call by the ref. Plays it. Leilua goes himself. Sewer surges forward in the tackle. Delivering the short ball. Sully. Brought to ground close to the sideline. That's 3. Finds support inside. Fires out a pass. You can see that coming from up here. That's an intercept.
Oh, crucial mistake.
Hunt scoops it up and off he goes. Tackling in numbers here. Cobbo. A battering tackle. Captured by the defence. Halfway through the count. Works it on. Bang! With a step. Almost away. And now they play the ball 30 metres out.
A solid chase there.
Hunt. A little dart out of dummy half. Collected in the tackle. Wrapped up. No way through.
Had absolutely nowhere to go there.
Lovely pass. Has chosen the high kick. Finau catches it on the full. He was just about through. Count is 0. Teammates get a breather here as he kicks for touch.
Wanting to keep the pressure on, they'll look to find touch.
That ball, it is into touch. And there's the tap.
The crowd senses the big opportunity at hand. The excitement is rising.
Fafita powers forward. Gathered in the tackle. Licks a short pass. Caught there. Held as the call from the referee.
Takes the safe option.
Sewer. Play the ball on the 30-metre line. 3 is the call. Confronted by the defence. Locked up 20 metres out.
Some enterprising play.
Fafita with momentum. Plays the ball just 10 metres out. With momentum now. Flanagan. This will come down with snow. Karapani under it. Referee calls help. First tackle. Shovels it on. Willison. Grab there. Defence comes over the top. And that's the second. Cobbo. Met front on. Halfway through this set. Hunt darting from dummy half. Whoops. There's the intercept.
To the hands, not the feet. Sort it out, boys.
Ball and all tackle.
Bang! What a tackle.
Ilias. Gutherson. That is a classic ankle tap. And he won't be making any more metres there. Play the ball now. Fafita. Stewart. Plays it 10 metres out. They continue to roll forward. Nice tackle. They're just metres away from the line. Plays the ball. Feeds the short ball. Sends that pass out. Sidestep. Gets the 4-pointer.
The Dragons, fans are on their feet after that effort, Bossy. A decent try scored and the opposition looked a little stunned at that.
Shot at goal still to come and a chance for another 2 points. That kick, it's close, but it's no cigar. What can you say? 2 points go begging, and the gloss has been taken off their first try. The kickoff is deep. Gutherson latches onto that kick. No chance of an offload in that tackle.
A line of defence on that chase. Well done.
Has a go with the defence. He's got momentum. Dragged down. That's 2. Gets the dummy half. Moves it on. Gutherson.
Well done.
Wrapped up close to the sideline.
Big play.
Keeps testing the defence with a short pass. Halted by the defence. On play number 4. Good pressure from the chasers.
Surely the guy needs a rest. Where is he finding this energy?
Comes up with a play the ball. Ilias. Kicks. Karapani collects it on the full. Classic tackle. He's shut down there by the defence. That's 1. Turns it inside. Sends it back inside. He surges forward. They toss him to ground. At dummy half. Feeds it on. Weaves his way.
He's proving elusive.
The Broncos unable to break through. Third tackle the call. Reynolds. A snappy pass. Referee shouting hell. Shut down. That's good defence there. Caught there. The Broncos not able to break through the strong defence.
Absolutely no way through there.
The punt. Gutherson marks the ball. Pushed back in the tackle. And he runs into some effective defence. Has a look and flicks it inside. Hit up hard and straight. He's caught by the defence. There's the second. Flicks the ball inside. Blocked by the defence. Commanding plenty of respect from 2 defenders.
Beautiful.
He's got defenders closing. Picked off by the defence. 4 tackles up. Rushes into dummy half. Forced backwards. 2 able to come in defence. That's a long pass. Puts boot to ball. Blows past the defence. Held just 5 metres away from the try line. Lays it off. A vital tackle. Contained by the defence. Passes short. Stags. Mariner. And with that, they get another try.
The home crowd are going absolutely bonkers after that scintillating try. The opposition were absolutely bamboozled with defence and had no answer to it.
Stags lining this one up.
Well, Vossi, I'm sure he'd like to convert this kick and take the points.
Can't quite line that one up. Kicks off deep into enemy territory. Mariner takes it on the full. The defence snuffs out the chance of an offload. On tackle one, Carrigan.
Great pass.
A good chase will be rewarded. He's tackled. Rounded up by the defence.
They're getting numbers in, but are struggling to lock the ball up.
Cobbo. Two of them combined to bring him down.
Takes the tackle. Safe option.
Piakura.
Nice pass.
The Broncos throwing themselves against the defensive line, unable to break through.
Chasing together. That's what we like to see.
No way through. Unable to break through. Shovels it wide. Man. He puts a kick in behind. Rumble. Driving forward. Wonderful tackle.
The safer option taken there.
Tries a back pass inside. Fooling the defence with that step. Able to get a one-handed offload. They're looking to spoil his party. And he's stopped in that one.
That's what the coach likes to see. Body on the line stuff.
Darting along.
Like a thief in the night.
Driven back. Strong defence. Passes inside. Clear through that tackle. With an offload. And he's met front on. Cobbo puts him away. Looks and turns the ball inside. Grab there. Held up 10 metres out. And the attack just keeps on coming. Gives it on. The spiral bomb. Look out. They force him back. He puts on the bear hug in that tackle. The Broncos will be breathing a big sigh of relief. That was looking like trouble. And he'll be forced to play it.
Looking sharp in attack.
Snappy pass. Piakura shakes him up. Held call by the ref. Second of 6 tackles there. Out of my way, he says.
That's an alarming amount of missed tackles tonight. It's like they're playing with the lights off.
Plays it. Passes. Cobbo. And the tackle is made. Powerful defence. Hunt looking to make good ground out of dummy half. He surges forward. Caught by 2 defenders. This is just outstanding defence here. Launches a kick. And he's right in position to field the kick. He's tackled. Driving him towards touch. Taken in the tackle, but he's made some good metres.
Coach will be happy with that chase.
Off the left foot. He's almost made his way through. That's the second. Finds support. That's the full-time hooter. Shut down by the defence.
Too easy. The defence is struggling now.
Full-time, folks. And there we have it. The Broncos will be pleased to walk away with 2 more points to their season tally.